You got a good game out of Sam Carrick. He had a lot of chances in that game, but the one that mattered at the end was most important.
Yeah, we were going through the lineup, Derek King and myself, looking at different names, and Sam is a good goal scorer. He's always been a good goal scorer, so it was a great move, and it was nice to see him finish it off. I thought we played a real good 40 minutes. I thought the first period, obviously, penalties got us in some trouble and allowed Texas to get on the board, but ultimately I thought our final 40 was real strong.
You also had strong power play, good puck movement, and good puck control tonight.
We did. You know what? Our specialty teams have been good, Todd. I think our penalty kill is getting better. Our power play has been good. And obviously our goaltending has been extremely strong. So we're getting it done different ways this weekend. Now we just have to carry that into Tuesday. One
of the guys you got to like to have back, Andrew McWilliam. He made some strong plays, especially in overtime.
Well, he's a powerful man, and he plays hard, and he gives you that physical element on your back end. And him and Corbinian Holzer are a real good shutdown pair for us. So I was pleased with his effort. Now it makes our decisions tougher going into Tuesday. So that's what you want as a coach, though. Now you got some depth up front, depth on the back end, and now it's competition for jobs.
You have a lot of lineup changes, more so than probably you've ever gone through before, but you've got some depth and some players to play with.
Well, it's feast or famine. I'm learning real quick in the American Hockey League, and right now we've got some depth, and it's going to push people to play to their capabilities and play to their strengths. So it's good to have it as a coaching staff, and now we can look at our lineup and try to fit guys in as best as possible.
Steve, you mentioned yesterday Kenny Ryan would be a game-time decision for today. Was today just a regular rest day for him?
It was. It was a medical decision. It had nothing to do with his play. It was a maintenance day for him, and he'll be back in Tuesday night.
Good luck at Brad Dobbins today. What does he add to your lineup?
Well, again, he made a real good play on that Devane goal, and for me, that's what we're going to need from him at this level. He's a physical presence, he's a character guy, and at this level, he should give us a little bit of an offensive push. I know him well from his junior days up in Sault Ste. Marie and in Ottawa, so it's good to have a physical presence. And for the Bigs and the Devans and the Broles, he's a great role model for those young guys.
How do you get a guy like that ready for a game like this and comfortable to the team when he comes in yesterday?
He hasn't played in 3 weeks. That's the interesting part. So we met briefly before. We just told him he's a veteran guy to trust his instincts, get the puck in deep, and just be physical. And we'll build off systems as we go here. But he's a veteran player. He knows what it takes. And ultimately, he got in late last night, skated this morning, a little bit of a workout, and I thought gave us some good minutes.
How different is he compared to when you saw him in junior?
Well, he's a lot bigger, a lot stronger, but he's just as mean as he was back when he was 16 and 17. So it's nice coaching him rather than coaching against him, I can tell you that.
For Corbinian Holzer, was that one of his more complete games of the season?
I thought he rebounded well yesterday. He took a little bit of a stinger, and I thought had to battle through yesterday, but today I thought he played hard. And him and Andrew McWilliam, as we spoke about, I thought they were a real good shutdown pair. And you look at Texas's lineup, boy, they've got a veteran club and they're skilled, so I thought those two guys did a great job.
Troy Bodie obviously wants to be back in the National Hockey League. A lot of National Hockey League brass here today. Texas doesn't come around too often. What did you think of his play today?
Strong, and he's going to get the minutes here like a Jared Smithson, like a Trevor Smith. He's going to get those veteran minutes and be a top 6 forward on our team. And again, for the Broles and the Devans and the Bigs, he's a tremendous role model because he's had to earn his way to the National Hockey League, and our job as a staff is to get him back there as quick as possible.
What is it about the penalty killing? You mentioned how strong it was. What is it that's making it click for you guys right now?
Well, it starts with Drew. He's obviously, our backstop and a guy that has to be our best player when we're killing penalties. But, you look at our penalty kill in overtime. Andrew Crescenzi came off the bench. He got our game puck tonight and was deserved of it because he had a shot block mentality, and those penalty killers just battled hard. So that was critical for us.
When you get into the shootout, how do you, on a game like today where it was a low-scoring game, how do you decide who to put out there?
It's predetermined. We have a plan going in on our lineup card. Obviously, that's subject to change, but we made a couple of revisions on it. But we know going in, we do drills in practice to kind of decipher who's good in what situations, and we try to read off our game card. But sometimes you read and react, and we had to do that tonight. Okay. Thanks, guys.